got my yogurt that I'm gonna have this morning, and my wait, should I have the chocolate one or the strawberry one? Let's do the strawberry, and I'm gonna. Have my yogurt, make a coffee. I'm a little late this morning because I was at my boyfriend's house and I just wanted extra cuddle time, to be honest with you. But so it took me a while to get home. And we're gonna do the live. We're gonna help me clean up the kitchen. We're gonna talk and clean up the kitchen. We're gonna clean. We're gonna make coffee, and we're gonna talk. More importantly, of what's going on with the horse series. And this weekend, I'm doing 2 open mics in the city today to just work my material for next week. Hi guys. I love this kind of yogurt. It's called Whips. And it's so good. Tastes like meringue. Okay. So, we're gonna clean. And we're going to talk and make coffee. Am I glowing? I'm glowing. I had a nice night with my boyfriend. I love that. I love that. I love having nice nights with my BF. He's a sweetheart. Wear the maid outfit? I don't have a maid outfit, but okay. Someone like you loves someone like me, and suddenly I'm getting married. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I have pretty eyes, thank you. Good morning. I'm doing an open mic today too. I'm working on new material. Not new material, I'm tightening the material I have for my 5-minute set. And I'm also cleaning right now because I need to clean. This shit's a mess. I'm not wearing a bikini, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Putting shit away. I've never watched Mean Girls, so I started watching it for the first time with my boyfriend last night. It's really good. I mean, I'm not doubting that it would be really good because Amy Poehler and Tina Fey wrote it, or Tina Fey wrote it. But yeah, it's good. I have that glow this morning that you get from like that glow you get from just having a glow, if you know what I mean. Hi, Mike. Yes, hi from South Africa. Yeah, I mean, I'm glowing, honey. Let's glow. Hi, John Francis. Hi, guys. So, we're going to get this coffee made, and then we're going to talk about what I'm doing. My house is a fucking mess, and I got to clean it. I don't know what you said. Invite you to help with the house chores. Okay. My boyfriend didn't know he had a dishwasher up until I pointed it out. I was like, your dishwasher. And he's like, I never used it. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, dishwashers are the best. Thank God for dishwashers. Although you can't throw this puppy in the dishwasher. Hello. Hello. Why is my whole personality about divorce? It's not. My whole personality is not about divorce. My show's title is about my post-divorce journey, Divorce Diaries. So it takes place from the start of my divorce. Good morning, watching stuff. So, I spent some alone time last night with my boyfriend, and I'm going to see him again later today. Excited. And then I also have this big, whatchamacallit? I have a taping on Tuesday. I'm getting paid to write a pilot for a late night show. I'm very excited and nervous. And excited is, I want my set to be good because I'm performing on it. I'm also, they asked me to help them write for it. So I've been doing that. And, yeah. I need new sponges. These are the old sponges that are starting to smell a little bit. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Hang on. Let me get a big heart for that. You're the best. Hi, greetings from Texas. Coffee pot time. Thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the news, so I'm trying to make it part of the packet that I'm writing. But I'm not going to share the packet, I'm not going to share what I'm writing about on here for that, but I'm going to talk about my 5-minute set, which I'm going to start with my top 10 jokes, right? Thank you. Not dreams. Hold on, I want to see what John Francis said. We got another $2. That's great. I don't really know the person from Newsmax, the HR guy. Hold on, let me just say thank you to that person who said the $5. What about the Writers Guild of America? Thank you. John Francis said, watch Girls Night Out yesterday. It's not monetizing. I have to fix it or take it off because it's not monetizing, and I'd rather get monetization off of that. But yes, did you like it? I'm not a fake actress, but okay. Oh, good, I'm glad. What's up from Massachusetts? And, so Massachusetts is in the house. I'm going to be performing in Stamford, Connecticut on November 16th. And October 25th, I'll be in Rutherford at the Williams Center. And I'm very, very excited about that. And I am working on my 5-minute set. So the 5-minute set I want to work on is all the tightest strokes I've had since I've started doing comedy, and then and maybe add 1 or 2 more. Great interactions with Lewis. Yes, Loius. And you won't be going now, Joan? Why? Well, I have to start the live at a certain time, and I want to we're talking and doing dishes about what the show is going on with the show, what's going on with this upcoming filming I'm doing. The Divorce Diaries is about my life, so if we're talking while we're doing the dishes, we're talking while we're doing the dishes. Hold on, John Francis said, great interactions with Lewis is a wonderful comic foil. Thank you. I'm going to screenshot that. He'll be very happy to see that. Good kid. Okay. Now, we're going to make the coffee so that half of you are freaking out because I'm washing dishes, but that's what needed to happen. Also, I'm kind of cold, so I'm going to put my sweatshirt on. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta get soap for my boyfriend's bathroom because he doesn't have soap. Oh, he does. He has a little bit left, so I want to get the really pretty smelling soap. Yeah. Put them on there. All right, and we're gonna clean this one out. All right, come back over. Give me 1 second, guys. Cleaning the pot we're making the milk from. All right. Oh, did it drop? Why did it drop? Oh no, was someone trying to call me? I feel like someone was trying to call me. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, is someone trying to call me? All right. Yes, Lewis is my regular camera guy. Right now, we're not filming What's Up New York, so we're just kind of laying low until we figure out what's going on next. I'm not opposed to going back to What's Up New York. We just have to get paid properly. I mean, it's not that I need to get paid more for that show. I did it for a while. And he also has helped me with other projects. So, you know. He is my regular camera guy. Yes. So, with that said, that's why we have 150 of you in here. Let's get those likes up. Again, my lives I feel have gone down this week, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I want to make sure that we are doing everything that we can to keep generating ads and people to the channel. Yeah. And Lewis is, I met him when I was doing What's Up New York. So, get that off. And he's become like my camera guy. I need a guy. But we haven't filmed What's Up New York since June, and I don't think it's coming back, to be honest with you. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon, but I also don't know what it will look like if it comes back with me. Like, I just, it's a whole thing. Who is that? No, he's here. Hi, JR. Hi, Jet City. I'll make my coffee. See, some of the water is coming through though. It happened yesterday and it was annoying. Okay. All right. That is becoming, I really don't know how to time block for more than 24 hours because his shit's becoming very creepy. You guys see what he does? He changed his profile picture to be me, and I said hello to him. It's bizarre. Not normal. Anywho. He's done it before, and it's like, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what's going on with you, but, so we're making coffee. Let's see, this week I had one audition, that I got in. Hopefully we'll get it. Haven't really booked off auditions, so this thing that I've booked recently, is through I guess you'd say it's through it's definitely through the Newsmax panel I did. I just, look, I want to get more work as an actor and as a comic. 210 of you, come on, people, let's do it. Bah, 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 bah. Let's get to the 600. Remember, we had like 600 people in here at one point. That was awesome. Listening. Oh, I could do that. Okay, perfect. They come and find new ways, but yeah, okay. You have Instant Cafe Bustelo? Oh, wow. I like the regular, I like the way I don't like instant coffee. It's still not working right. Kind of cold. I want to get my boyfriend's sweatshirt. Really? The coffee is going to be incredibly strong. You put way too much. I like it really strong though. That's the whole point. It's about 9:37 where we're at. I kind of want to eat this, but I'm not going to. I'm going to wait. So we have, I'm also going to order one of the cups from this is what I haven't had anyone buy anything, but I'm going to. I want somebody to buy that. Please buy it. Please buy it. Come on guys. That's the best smell. My grandma had the exact same percolator. That's right. My dad had an espresso pot like that as well, a little bit bigger. And then a boyfriend of mine, past boy, I guess he's called him. It's not really a boyfriend. It wasn't really a boyfriend. He had one, and then that's it. I think he gave me his old one. I can't remember. I think he gave me his old one. Wasn't it? Or did I order it? I can't remember. He gave it to me, I feel like. So I have this, so I have to write my set, and I have to work on this writer's packet. We're going to go through the to-do list together. I'm going to go. Oh, someone just sent me money. Thank you for the super chat. Don Francis, thank you. A good cup of coffee to start the day right. Gosh, you are so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, John Hernandez. Thank you. Come on in, peeps. I'm not selling Legos. I'm selling the coffee cup from my Shopify store. Thank you for sending that honey pot. I don't know what the gifts do, but I appreciate them greatly. And I'm doing good. I got to have some time with my boyfriend last night. I left his house this morning because I have to get some stuff done that before I go into the city. And I have, okay, thank you for the $2 of hate. Or was it $2 of hate? Yeah. Am I married? No, I'm divorced. I really wanted to ask everybody this question for all. Favorite coffee brand? Bustelo. Hello. But they won't get back to me on any kind of partnership. It's kind of disappointing. Some grape hot coffee. I don't like cold coffee either. It's disgusting. I mean, I shouldn't say it's disgusting. I've had iced coffee before. It was like really hot, but I love hot coffee. There's nothing like hot coffee. You know? Hi from Australia. I'm New Jersey. Someone said favorite coffee brand. So this is what I do every day. I have the Cafe Bustelo in the mocha pot. Okay. You can use cold coffee in drinks. What do you mean? Yeah, well, some people use them for like their iced caramel macchiato. The divorce thing is limiting me and my audience. Well, I do talk about other things. I also have been like building this brand for 10 years. So yes, it's called Divorce Diaries, but you know, I think everybody can find a piece of themselves in that. Will there be more Girls Night Out uploads? Yes. So the uploads that will be the ones I took with my phone that I recorded as more for YouTube. That version I have will be cut out so I can monetize off of it. In fact, I should do that now when we're on here together, because it's going to be on a platform. And that's not the final edit. It's going to be on True Plus Premium. No, or is it True Plus? Wait, True TV Plus. That's what it's called. My eyes are green. No, I haven't had this. I've not had my YouTube for over 10 years. I've had it since 2020. 2020, I believe. Midnight Gardener, I think that it's depends on how much time you've dedicated to it. So we can continue to hate on me, or you could just go to another channel, I guess. But if you want to continue to hate, go for it. What's the most annoying assumption people make? That my show is just about my divorce. And it's not that it's an annoying assumption because it's called Divorce Diaries. Oh, no, that's not. What's the assumption? No, that's wrong. People think I got married to get divorced, or that my whole personality is divorce. It's not. All right, so what's the potential that you say? Talk to us. Talk to us. What's the potential? What else do you think I could do? Give us some helpful feedback. We'd love to hear it. I just got married, actually. Jimmy. Thank you, watching stuff. Yes, Randy, you're correct on that. So, oh my God. Okay. So let's go to her night out. What's today? Her night out. Her night out right now is not monetizing, so that's why I have to shift it. There's 250 of you in here. Let's get to 250 likes, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Where do you drop your boyfriend application? To my boyfriend's house. No, I have a boyfriend. He's amazing. Hey, let's get to 8,200. Come on. 8,200 today, guys. 8,200, let's go. Da da da. Ba ba da. Ba da da. Ba da boom. Ba 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 da boom. I really like the pseudo doc feel of her night out. Yeah. The only thing is I've been told there's no real hook. So we have to fix that. So right now, True Plus Premium is agreeing to bring the stuff on, which is great. So I'm going to just create 3 tight episodes and throw them on there, and then maybe create other edits. I don't know. Hi, this country. Well, maybe I can make it more organized so you don't feel like the country is cooked. But I will say, I had such Did I know the girls in the story? Yes. So in Spark Pretty, we had highlighted them on What's Up New York. And here, you know what? I'll throw in the NY2C link so everyone could. I should just put those episodes up on my YouTube. Right? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the episodes of What's Up New York. I'm gonna start flooding those. Well, I guess I did it. 9 to 10:30 will be the live, and then Pack City. Hi, 166 of you. So there's a couple of things. I want her night out to. I want to film per episodes on that. I don't want it to just be here, one and done. And I also know, like Scholastic. See, I didn't put any of these commercials in. I should have fucking done it. Shoot for tomorrow. Damn it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Cringe. Somebody wrote. Great. First of all, so as an actor, okay, what is this? I'm 45, never been married, and I will be retiring in 5 years. So Don Quixote is definitely JR because he's blind on my thing. It's just so weird. I'm 45, never been married, and will be retiring in 5 years. When I die, I'm leaving $5 million to help single men who've never been married. Too much government money for women, but nothing for men. Okay. Like I said, I live in a safe neighborhood. I do. There's always police, so. Jessica, are you talking to me? I don't know. So it's going back and forth down there. So, okay. So with her night out, there's some copyright issues. So I have to take out a few of them. Let's see what it recommends, because I think we're at 6 away from 8,200. And there was 370 views of her night out. That's pretty exciting. Listen, I haven't wow. It's a shame that, okay, so let's see if I can go back to, and I got 2 subscribers from it. So it says, see details, and then it says, so I basically have to take all of these things out. Trim out segment, continue. It looks like I might have to take out, I might just have to take this off. Is it video editing is in progress? I don't think it's worth it. So the video that I have up right now for her night out is ineligible. Also loved all your her night out looks too. Thank you. So I have to talk to Lewis, because Lewis was the one who said, is like the copyright issue is going to be in YouTube. So he's right, which means I have to figure out, because I have a lot of her night stuff from the summer that I haven't posted. It's my content. It's the music. So the music we use, I don't know what licensing he used. There's certain licenses you have to buy. I have the licenses through Artlist. It's the whole thing. Neither. I am a comedian. Thank you. Don't turn around. Hang on. Because you're going to see my heart breaking. Okay, sorry. No, I didn't. I was looking at something. Okay, so I can you see why all the divorce took place? Let me just tell you something. Can't even sit in my bed right now because how messy it is. I don't go younger than the 10 years, but my boyfriend is 8 years, and I love it. He's great. He's really wonderful. He's amazing. Executioner, thank you. I don't know though, like, so now I'm going to take out some of the, because it says, yeah, see, I have to take out all of the songs. So I don't even know if this is, like, I should just repost it. So is there a gift? Oh, I can do loyalty badges. So I got Country Bugging as a fan, John Francis. These are loyalty badges I can do. Interesting. You know, I've gotten these. Oh, someone just sent me $5. Thank you, John Francis again. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hello. How did the class go yesterday? Randy, which class was that? The dance class. I did not take it. But I'm going to try to take it next week if I can. I'm doing 2 open mics today to work material for the set I have on Tuesday. And I'm not a supermodel, but thank you. And right now, this here is what we're looking at. Right now, this is what we're looking at as far as a mess goes. You guys want to see? That is horrific. And I have to put shit away. So I'm gonna, I don't even think I have my tripod, so I'm gonna figure this out. It's very frustrating when you have a messy house and you have to clean up and you have very little time to do so. So it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a failure. I'm a failure in that department for not knowing Stone Cold Steve Austin. I do know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is. I forgot the name. Thank you. So we are going to write the best jokes for my set today so that I can pump up for Tuesday. Tuesday is the day where I am filming, and my set will be in front of people. The only thing with open mics is that you never can gauge, like, open mics are filled with comics, and usually they don't laugh, so it's a little hard to gauge of what's going to work, what's not. So yesterday I was working on how I'm a mom and I'm neurotic, but I'm happy. I'm also tired. I'm alone sometimes, and that's always hard because you have to try to be alone with your feelings. And it's like, women being alone with their feelings is not good because they start to think and they go down a rabbit hole. And sometimes thinking for us is not good. Welcome to motherhood, Michelle the Great. What's up, Michelle? Michelle with 1 L here. So that's also a thing too. People spelling my name wrong. We all spell people's names wrong, right? Coffee time. So people spelling my name wrong. I have one L in my name. And no one remembers. Even my own brother was like, he spelled it wrong on my Christmas card. He's like, Michelle with 2 L's. Thank you, Ishi. What's up? And he's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, you do know. You've been with me since I was born. And I've had ex-boyfriends that are like, well, I'm sorry that you spelled, like, they'll spell my name with 2 L's. I'll be like, how many other Michelles are in your phone? They're like, stop being crazy. I can't help that you spell your name wrong. What do you guys think about that one? That's what I'm going to put in there. Mexicutioner said, just flew in from Chicago. Boy, my arms are tired. That's good. That's cute. It's cute. Yeah, you got to start with something. You got to start with something, okay? So today we got going. Let's see. Today is 40. Ooh, let's look at Michelle. She can. So there's one thing I want to focus on in my stand-up is about how I can't just relax. Like when someone's like, just relax, I fucking can't. And when sometimes certain people say it and I'm like, you know what, they're right, I should just relax. What would it be like for me, a high-strung, energetic, coffee-pumping, Italian Jersey mom, hot-ass MILF, to calm down? I know what you're saying. Smoke an L, smoke a joint, smoke a whatever. I can't smoke weed. I'll get too nervous. The weed gets nervous being around me. Phrase and term that I'm getting used to. So people spelling my name wrong. Pray, try that. Prayer? Even Jesus is like, girl. Yeah, I can pray, but even Jesus would be like, listen, I died for your sins on a cross. Chill the fuck out. Thank you. Do you work on all your material solo? Have you ever had a writing partner, Lewis? Lewis is not my writing partner, but I have worked with writing partners, yes. No, it's not weird. I think Beach Day in Chicago is great. Feel grateful for everything you have. You're beautiful. Thanks, Michelle. Guys, put a line in the comments where you're based out of. Brianna, I don't know where you live, but dispensaries literally sell every type of weed possible. Okay, so that's true. I've heard of that. I just don't want to do it. I feel like I'm still in that old school mentality of like, I don't need weed or anything to make me relax. Lots of sex. That's what's happening now. So I'm not trying to imitate anybody. So, and wow, we got $23 at this live. Thank you. John Francis has been like the donor here of this live, so I appreciate you. So we have today, let's see, live, let's run the stand-up. So here's what I like to do as well, is that this is version 2, this is version 1. I'm going to take ChatGPT off for a second. I'm going to write out all my best jokes, and I'm going to make a script. The weed gets nervous around me. You like that one, right? It's the truth. Because the goal is to, when I'm at the open mic, is to do the set exactly how I'll do it on Tuesday at the taping. Here we go. Let's see. I think I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I think this is going to be difficult to do. I might have to do really early on Monday, but that's okay. Let's see. Why did you get divorced? We were both very unhappy, and just it was not working out. There's lack of intimacy, lack of communication, and wanting to be around each other. What joke? Fell out of love? I don't even know if I was in love anymore. I mean, I think I was in love for a second, definitely. I have to be honest, I feel like I want to say something to my boyfriend about how I feel towards him, but I feel like I say it too much. Actually, no. I expressed how I felt on my birthday card. I'm a big proponent of love, so like, I said, pomp and circumstance. He's like, what's that? I'm like, that is like celebration, and like, I want the red carpet rolled out for me, honey. Oh, is that why you think I'm sounding black? Because I'm doing like the honey? Oh, I used to do that with my friends all the time, but okay. Yeah, I thought about that last night, but like when you wake up in the morning and you feel so happy, like, and you're glowing, and it's just, there's nothing that beats that. I mean, obviously there's a lot of stuff that compares, but like, I'm just so like, I haven't been in this in a long time, and it feels great. You can't relate to that. I'm British. Oh, are you from Britain? And do we call it Britain still, or is it England? What is it? I'm confused. Am I the only one confused? Ireland is a great part of Great Britain. That's a horrible accent, but I have no clue. I found the more you don't bother the boyfriend, the more they are intrigued. I had Papa John's last night, so I'll go to stomach cake. Yes, no. Thank you, Marcos. My nose is lovely. Well, that's sweet. My nose is lovely. Good morning. Okay. I go from 0 to 100 in no time over silly shit. What could be the silly shit? Like, if you send me a good morning, have a great day, I get annoyed. Have a great day. So you're silencing me for the rest of the day? Why can't it be good morning? What are you up to? Keep the dialogue going. What are you doing in your life that's so busy, minus the fact that you have a full-time job and children and a life, that you can't continue the conversation throughout the day? You have to silence me the second you wake up? You see? That is what I do, and that's unhealthy. Although, that's a joke. By the way, guys, this is a joke. This is a bit I'm working on. I don't think it's really funny. Do we think that's funny? Can we tell me if we think there's something there? Right now I am, because there's no one else in the room with me. And I'm not laughing. Not bad. Okay. You're actually funny. Hope you have a good day. Yes, Spencer. What's up? So now this is what I love. We get people that I don't know who come in here and donate money and say I'm funny. I love it. You've got a rough concept. I agree with that. Paigey, my content is comedy. I talk about my journey as a stand-up and actor, creator of a film and pilot. My brother said he has to walk by me in the morning with horse blinders on to make no eye contact. That's funny. Thank you, Marcos. Are we getting like celebrations sent to me? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I just subscribed. Thank you. It's coffee. Matt, guys, if you're going to be in the Rutherford, New Jersey area, I'm performing at the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey. That's the live divorce diaries. Thank you, Turtle. It's not all retirement home people, but if you know of a booking. And I'm going to be in Stamford, Connecticut at the New York Comedy Club there, November 16th. No, a beautiful forehead. So far, everybody is complimenting me on every single insecurity I have. Yes, so that was the other thing. What's up, everybody? My name is Michelle with one L, but nobody can get that right. No one can get that right. Everyone thinks Michelle, 2 L's. Nope. Even my own brother. I don't think this is a strong enough fit. So it might go in the middle. He spelled Michelle on my Christmas card with 2 L's. Oh, I forgot. He's like, he said, his response was, I didn't know. I said, you've been with me since the moment I was born. How do you not know? Michelle, correct. People get confused when they see it on paper. They think it's Michael. There's no A. So what was the confusion about? Some people call me Melissa. I'm like, where did you get Melissa from? Michele. Melissa. That's somebody who doesn't even want to bother looking at what it actually says. Nah, you're Melissa. What did I just say? With 2 L's on my Christmas card. To be fair, it sounds like your dad got me. No, he wanted me. First of all, I'm technically named after my dad's mother, Michelina, which is Michelle in Italian. And secondly, my dad wanted me to be different. So he was right on the nail. I like having 1 L in my name. That means I don't got Melissa's, you mean you, Grandma. No one cares. Yeah, well, maybe nobody cares, but I'm working on a bit about it. That's what we're doing right now. We're working on bits for my set for Tuesday. And we're also, we're circling back to True Plus. We got to do a lot of things here. So we got, this is the priority list. This is the priority list. All right, so I make a priority list or to-do list because I have a lot to do this weekend. And I don't know how I'm going to fit it all in, to be very honest with you. So I have, this is what I have to do I have to write my set for open mics and for Tuesday. Review packet. And then review packet, run, grade, shower. Okay. I think I'm going to start with, I'm so happy to be here. I'm such a happy person. I wasn't always this happy. A long time ago, I was very miserable. I was very depressed. I wouldn't get out of bed. I was married, and now I'm divorced. That's my opening line. So, thank you for asking. To be here. So, my whole goal is to write out the set. So, for example, this is what, and also, by the way, okay, live. Write out set, rehearse it, run. So, also, here's the other thing, is that the other thing was like, I I don't know my closer. And I want my closer to be my mom, because my mom is so anxious, my mom is so nervous, my mom is so anxious, she gives Xanax anxiety. No, wait. My mom is so nervous, she gives Xanax anxiety. She knew my ex was not for me. You do that bit. I think I'm going to do, drug dealer bit. Mom. I grew up. I gotta figure out how to say the Italian part. Like every other Jersey girl, I grew up in, I'm Italian. My daughter has ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or what I like to call being Italian. I don't know about that one. What do we think? Steal. Yeah, make a misery. Okay. No, Michelle, I'm not making a joke about Obama and Michelle divorce. Are they getting divorced? They still have sex. You know that. They're gonna be having divorce and still having sex if they get it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like you can tell if a couple is not touching each other, and they are touching each other, or they were. I don't know. I haven't watched them in a while. Like, I'm not really sure Melania is touching Dantley, you know, like, I mean, come on. And if it works for them, it works for them. But, like, I'm walking around glowing for a reason. I can't wait to touch my man again. Like, ugh. Yeah, of course he is, Michelle, of course, or she, whoever he is. Women will gladly hold on to someone they don't love just for the divorce. Wait, what? Wilter, I didn't steal any money from him. In fact, I wouldn't go there, but he did nothing. So, if you're tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. I have a TV pilot on Prime, Fossum, and I have a web series on this channel. I have a new series coming out called Her Night Out. We're also going to be putting our content onto True TV Plus. And I'll obviously be doing daily live streams here as well. Be having the Shopify on here. I think we're going to try to start doing live streams from restaurants and having conversations there as well. Well, I do look a little tired under that lighting, but that's what I am. I have no makeup on right now. Great job, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Where's everybody based out of? Put their country and state if you live in the States. I just feel like, or also the area. We're not just talking about how miserable you are. Well, I'm not Rodney Dangerfield. I never said I was. When I get married, it's a commitment for life. Well, you know, let's look at marriage like prison terms. Not everybody gets what they want. All of Diddy's victims, they think they're happy about his 50 months. They can't, it's such a short sentence, they put it in months. Do you know what I mean? I finally found a guy. Hate that shit. I didn't find a guy, he found me. Well, we found each other. He's checking off all the boxes. I gotta do something tight. And he's 8 years younger than me. That's when I can go off. The only thing is, money, trying to find a woman in their 30s, 40s is impossible. Most are still drinking martinis on Fridays. Prince neighbor from the 20s. What's wrong with drinking martinis on Fridays? I'm not. Never compared myself to a Diddy victim. Never. I said, it's always if you look at the marriage and prison sentences, everyone's like, yeah, they should go away for a long time. Yeah, marriage should be a lifelong commitment. These people, I'm saying is 100% Preston. I think he's disgusting too. Thanks, Christo. 50 months is not enough for that fuckface. He is crazy. Sorry. He's teaching a business class in jail. He also probably has some mental health, besides everything else, the mental health issues he's got going on. He's always got to be doing something, right? So he's always trying to find, and there's something not well, but obviously, but he should not be 50 months. And also it's less than that because he's served already a year. Chaotic restlessness and unhinged living. Okay, I can understand that. I make some unnecessary text messages after a martini. For sure. I feel like people stayed by him to get too money out of him and let him continue to do what he did for money. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, you want to hear the jokes I did for the packet that I'm writing? You guys ready? Diddy sentences to 50 months in jail. Kids get longer in spring break than his sentence. That's probably why he's upset. He's going to miss spring break. When Diddy was in jail, he taught a business class to inmates. What was it called? Making da bail? It's all about da Benjamin's age. Mo baby oil, mo time? How did it succeed in business by stealing other people's songs? The course was actually called Free Game. You can make money, but you can't make time. Who's Diddy calling himself now? Dr. Seuss? What do we think? Do we like those or no? Do you guys like those jokes that I just did? You want me to repeat? Tell me what you think. I need help here. These are jokes I had to write for a different, what is it? Now he's living a life. No, okay. First one you hit was with spring break. You like that one, Preston? Oh, all right, Toe. Fine. Don't do those jokes. Thanks, Charlie. Okay. All right, gonna circle back to this person. Hello, circling back. Yay! You like the Dr. Seuss? Okay. Yes, John Francis. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. I do. I'm 100% Italian. So what if I was Jewish? Who cares? What does that matter? But, okay. So do we like... Okay, so here's the thing. There was something I was working on about mental health issues. When someone says you have mental health issues now, that's an what the fuck? What's going on? I don't know. Where did I put my, hold on a second, I'm sorry. Okay, here, hang on. I thought I had, right now, exotic, okay. There's another, so this was the other group message that I was on. That I'm on a group, hold on. Let's see, the writer's room. Let me go to the writer's room. Okay. No, that's not it. Al Michaels appears to be suffering from cognitive dissonance, which has fans calling for his vaccination and asked for his opinion. Biden could run the country for an entire team, half dead. AI can certainly call a couple more stupid football games. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert was falsely accused. Okay. What's my opinion on AIDS? I hope it goes away. I mean, I don't know. That's horrible. There's a cure. True Italians are blonde, blue eyes. Sicilians, dark hair, dark eyes. Mixing them. Okay. Or whatever. I mean, I'm a Sicilian. I'm green eyes and I have light brown hair. How much? Not much. Hi from Austin, Texas. I don't have a mom who's Jewish. I'm 100% Italian Catholic. That's it. But my ex-husband's father's Jewish and his mother was Catholic, so they raised him Catholic. But I had a grandma-in-law who the grandparents were Jewish, so I did celebrate some of the Jewish holidays. Right. I mean, I don't really care. I've had interracial relationships before, and I welcome all races and whatever. I could care. Let's just be very clear, everybody. I am a very inclusive, accepting person. To be honest with you, dated probably more Latin men than white men, and that's what it is. I had a type. I also have a type of like the big, burly, let me just tell you, my boyfriend is the most. I think my boyfriend's body is so amazing, and he's so hot. So I just love. I'm so like, and he's so nice. So I'm just like, I hit the jackpot right now. And he hit the jackpot too. Okay. No, not a lot. I said like, not a lot at all, actually. 600 pounds. I think 600 pounds is a bit burly. Why have a boyfriend when you will just get a divorce? I'm not even married. I'm just with him. We're gonna have to try to come up with these jokes. The U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security, Kristi Noem, was denied use of a public restroom in a Chicago suburb. The next time she dresses up as a transgender, she will be granted access to the women's room. Wait, what? Is she? I gotta text my friend. Hang on, boo. Kathy, let me see if. So, I don't understand the whole thing with Illinois. Is this an Illinois governor? So these are things I have to write about in the packet. So hold on, let me see. Oh, Can't. Oh, boo. I wish. Kathy, are you in the live? I'm texting you from the laptop. Okay, there you are. So I wanted to show my friend CC Productions what I do here, which she probably is like, bitch, what you mean? You can't meet me for breakfast. But this is what I do every morning. So I came back from my boo's house. And I have this, and then we're writing, trying to tighten the packet for Tuesday's filming. Then I have to work my set, my tight 5 for the 2 open mics I'm doing in the city to rehearse those sets so that they're as tight as possible and that I'm ready for Tuesday's taping. And I have to run and do a few things for my hat as a professor as well. Are you good enough for heaven? Okay. 6, 7 people watching. So Kath, if you can see the $28, the members, people are sending super chats, which are great. We have been also playing with some new jokes. Let's do the jokes real quick. Also, did I just copy and paste this or no? Oh, I didn't. Netflix has introduced, I don't know if I should do that on here. What are the thoughts on age gap? I have an age gap with me and my boyfriend, and I'm fine with it. I think if it's comfortable for you and the person feels the same way, if you're mentally both mature enough and you're on the same page, then there's not a big deal. However, I am not a proponent of men, to be very honest with you, not a huge fan of men dating women 25, 30 years younger than them. That's disgusting. That's my opinion. I feel like even women, that's like, I don't know. Last year, I remember there was was it last year or 2 years ago? I guess a year and a half ago, in the summer, last year around my birthday. And then last year around my birthday, there was like a 24-year-old that met me at a bar after my show and was like, he was just talking, he was very cute. But he was like cute as in like, oh, you're cute. Like he was a handsome young man, but I'm not, this is too much. Was he 24 or 25? I think he was going to be 20. He was 24. And I feel like he might have been 25. Either way, 24, 25. And no, you can. But I have to be honest with you. I was just like, the next night he wanted to meet for a drink. And I was like, I can't get underneath that young. And it wasn't a bad fault of him, but it's like, again, I'm not never, my boyfriend right now is 8 years younger than me, and I don't look at it that way most of the time because I'm just like, I feel like we're both on the same page with a lot of things. Also, one of my friends has his wife is 12 years older than him. Another friend, her husband is, I think, same, 12 years, yeah, she's 43, he's 30, or 31, something like that. So, okay. This attention seeking could be the reason for my divorce. Tell my therapist. I don't know what to tell you. So we have my set we're working on and some of the celebrity hot topics for the packet, but I have to take some of the jokes that they sent me or the clips that they sent me and create jokes from them. Now, I'm not going to lie, this is kind of hard. This is out of my wheelhouse. Not that it's out of my wheelhouse, but I always write for myself. So when I'm writing for somebody else, this allows me to fine-tune that. This allows me to fine-tune that piece of my craft. I am definitely a poster child for therapy. Thank you. I might use that for something. I think that's great. Can I be the new face for BetterHelp? Is it better help or better health? Either one. You can send a super chat and I'll send the biceps just like John Francis did. Thank you. Belgium is in the house. This is what's going on, Kathy. Kath, you should use one of the new people that you hire to just walk around with a live stream on your phone or their YouTube account and do that. You get a following, why not? But then I guess it's, yeah, maybe not. If the client allows it. Behind the scenes. No, but this is part of the algorithm too. Like you could also turn off the chat and just put subscribers on there. Everybody get the subscribers up. Let's go. Where are we at with numbers? 15,000. We're at 15,000 views for a little over an hour. Yeah, my live streams are definitely doing different than they were last week. So, you know, we're at 8,200. Oh my gosh, guys, it's awesome. We made it to 8,200. So every week I'm gaining 100 followers, which is awesome. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you. Jesus is my therapist, but he's also tired. Jesus called and was like, bitch, I've already showed you the way. And then you keep asking me, but are you sure? So he's on a vacay. No, I'm kidding, Jesus. Do we make that a joke? Why do I always look tired? Well, I do the ones in the morning. So I'm just got like... You'll donate $1,000 to talk to me. Just come to a show. Meet me after. Say hello. How are you? And that's it. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe we start a Patreon where we just say, you know, I want to talk to Michelle, and we do $1,000 a ticket. Orange, California was in the house. I should take the money, right? Oh my gosh, what time is it? 10:30. Okay, so these are also the hot topics I have to do no, this is my stand-up. Okay, so there's two things I really have to focus in on is the hot topics that I'm trying to. Oh, this not take. So, WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert was falsely accused of making derogatory comments about star player Caitlin Clark. Newsmax reporters tried questioning people what they thought, but couldn't find a single person who knew who Kathy Engelbert was or ever watched a WNBA game. Engelbert, who is she? Try that. AI Michaels, was it? AI Michaels appears to be suffering from Al Michaels appears to be suffering from cognitive dissonance, which is fancy resignation. The fuck is cognitive dissonance? I'm just kidding. Thank you, Michelle the Great. I'm going to pull out the 90-minute live today, just out of my butt. Ooh, that didn't sound right. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I'm pulling it out. I haven't been doing the 90-minute lives. We're going to do it. CC, I'm sorry we can't do breakfast today. I got so much to do. I got to get done before I leave for the city. Do you see this hair? I think it's pretty. First of all, I don't know the WNBA, and it's not because I'm all for women. I'm all for women's basketball, but what's Kathy saying about her? I don't understand. Kathy Engelbert. Who's Kathy Engelbert? Like, what did she say about her? What did she say about her? First of all, I'm going to look Kathy Engelbert art because I don't know who this is. But I got to come up with a joke. I have to come up with a joke about who. Okay, she's a commissioner. So what were the derogatory comments? She denies criticizing Kathy Engelbert. It looks like it could be her mother. I don't fucking understand. You see what I'm saying? It's like... It just sounds like there's like a mother-daughter thing. You have to Google it. The audience will get it. If you have to Google it, will the audience get the joke? No, I don't know who. I don't. You know, Kathy looks like Caitlin's mom. Maybe she's pissed about her own dreams. I don't know. But somebody else was saying, it says Kathy, it says she was, WNBA country, I said there's a lot of inaccuracies in what Minnesota links forward. Enough is going to say, but private credit $60 million. $16 million? The joke is the team is a mess, but it's also the team. It's like they were sending it to me as if no one pays attention to women's basketball. God, how do I turn that into a joke? We'd probably pay more attention to women's basketball if more men showed up with their shirts off. Horrible, horrible joke, right? This is like horribly sexist jokes though that I'm writing. These are like, I can't even read them on here. I know. But I'm just trying to figure it out because it's like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to men's basketball. I mean, in reality, I didn't pay attention to men's basketball outside of Michael Jordan. Caitlin Clark told me to eat my Wheaties. I wouldn't because I don't want to be taller than my boyfriends. Because I want to wear heels on my next wedding day. So I'm making stupid jokes, but again, like, yeah, I don't know who Kathy Engelbert is. She needs to probably... women would probably pay attention. Here it is. Women would probably pay more attention to women's basketball if Real Housewives came out and fought during halftime routine. So I don't know, something like that, right? What do you think? I'm just fucking around with some jokes, but... So I want to put a bunch of these like in this chat. Hot topics, jokes from news this week. Okay. Sports. Celebs, lifestyle. I don't know. Sports. I'm not on Xanax. You don't hate yourself enough. The true comedian are miserable inside. Are you? I don't know. So they'd watch it if they brought the cast of Real Housewives, New Jersey for the NBA All-Star game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm brainstorming. That's 100% what I'm doing. Also, I am new to writing for somebody else. So I've done it before. I wrote a Taylor Thomason packet that I was very proud of, and I enjoyed the process. And I'm enjoying this process as well, too. But it's also like I have to focus on it. That's why I'm doing the live and doing it, because you do have to keep trying new things. And also, when you write the joke, you just have to go for whatever, like, word association. And like I said, I don't know shit about fucking women's basketball, and there's a truth to it. It's not because I don't think women should play basketball, it's because it's fucking boring. I think basketball is not boring. I like playing it. Watching the sport, to me, has never been fun. It's like, I'm just sitting here watching you be active, while I sit and eat a fucking hot dog and beer. Yes, I mean, like, to the reality of, like, football, like, I can get into it, but sometimes it's a little depressing because I'm not actually playing the game. Yankees are in Toronto today. It's a lot of fun. It's great. But the reality is you're just sitting and watching. And then someone's tripping over your feet because they're in the wrong seat. They're fucking spilling your beer. You're hot. You're in the sun, or you're cold and it's raining, or you gotta go to the bathroom and it's fucking, there's a line out the door. And it's like, what am I doing in this place? I want to play I want to be on the field. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. You see how I went into a tangent? That's how I do a lot of my stand-up. So I start with an idea, and then I start to rant and create from there. Basketball-wise, ooh, thank you, Billy. Yes. Right there. The only basketball... I gotta wait, my computer's freezing. Oh, that was the other thing I was talking about, is when people tell me I'm a very hyper, high-strung person, and a lot of times people are like, you need to just relax. Love you. I'm sorry, and I wish I could come to the breakfast. We will figure this out. I love you both, Kath. PBS is ceasing operations. What exactly were they operating? Oh, I don't understand that. Oh, this is such a pain in the butt. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if we got to 8,300 today, wow. It'd be great. We are at 82. That's great. That's really wonderful. Oh my God. So they want to meet and do it. Okay. Wait, I gotta edit from her dad's place. Oh, now I'm just like afraid. Okay, sounds good. Let me know place and time. I can work on childcare. All right. So looks like I'm gonna be working tomorrow. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live. We'll be back on tomorrow morning early, probably, because it looks like I'm gonna have a very busy day. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more.